So we all know and love the infamous Koopa stomping, princess rescuing, former plumbing Super Mario, but did you know he had a slew of games before he was ever super? That's right, before he ever journeyed over to the Mushroom Kingdom and started powering up with mushrooms, fire flowers, and superstars, he was just an average Joe. In fact, he was so average in his first ever game appearance, he didn't even have a name. Of course, many know his name to have been Jumpman, as can be seen here in the instructional manual of the 1981 arcade machine Donkey Kong. Kinda crazy to think that Donkey Kong had a name before he did. In fact, his only major trait was his mustache. Check out this promo.
It's Donkey Kong, the arcade sensation, and now you can play it at home.
Hang on, sweetheart! I'm gonna save ya!
Now you can play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system. Donkey Kong has multiple screens, just like the arcade game.
You're not gonna stop me, you stupid ape!
Play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system.
Don't worry, darling! I'll save you! Help me!
After he rescued his girlfriend Pauline from the wretched grasps of Donkey Kong, he followed up in the 1982 classic Donkey Kong Jr., where you play as DK's kid. Your objective was to try and free your papa, who was imprisoned by none other than Jumpman himself, who at this point had coined the official name Mario. Now we can infer from this Mario was some sort of construction worker, as these early games took place in a construction site, and he was wearing what appeared to be typical construction man clothing, as we can see from the overalls. However, in 1983, we see the introduction of Luigi, Mario's brother, in the Game & Watch game Mario Bros. And no, I don't mean the arcade classic. Here, Mario and his brother must load bottles and boxes and ship them with these trucks. He was essentially some sort of bottler. But this wasn't his only odd job. Later that year, Mario would appear in Mario's Cement Factory, where he would ready cement to be loaded in these cement mixing trucks. And yet again, in the same year, we see Mario finally as the iconic plumber in the arcade version of Mario Bros., where he and his brother, Luigi, must clean up some pipes that have been leaking monsters? That's right, these pipes, instead of leaking water, are throwing out Koopas. Wait, nope. I guess they were just turtles, crabs, and flies, actually. So we see Mario was just your typical construction man holding a wide variety of jobs, until the war. That's right, it seems later that year, Mario was drafted and sent to the war in the Game & Watch game, Mario's Bombs Away. Here we see Mario delivering bombs before they explode. This may have been where Mario learned his successful fighting styles we see him take on in the later entries.
And he's dead.
Being a veteran, Mario returned home and did some light work as a referee in tennis. Or did he? Neither the instruction manual nor box art mentions him by name, but that does look like him. In the Game Boy remake, we do see Mario is the referee, so we can assume that he may or may not have been in the original. Another strange job saw him running around with a pinball panel in the NES 1984 game, Pinball. But also that year, Mario appeared as a semi-pro golfer in the aptly named Golf. And yet, in an even stranger twist, Mario then faced off against Donkey Kong in another bout, forcing Junior to rescue his dad once again. And to add insult to injury, Mario then seemingly forced Donkey Kong to try and play ice hockey against him in Donkey Kong Hockey. And in yet another Donkey Kong appearance, Mario appeared in the Game & Watch game Donkey Kong Circus, where he forced Donkey Kong to perform on stage juggling pineapples amidst fireballs, presumably for an audience. Mario was rather morally ambiguous during this time, to say the least. I mean, was this some sort of retirement while he had some sadistic fun? Well, he may have had too much fun because the money ran dry and he needed to return to work in the '85 NES classic Wrecking Crew, where he had to destroy buildings for construction crews, but it it's not as simple as it may seem. Enemies called Gotcha Wrenches and Eggplant Men were everywhere, and Mario must escape and dodge them all during his job. Now, it is inferred at some point he returned to his plumbing duties. Mario then investigated the source of the endless monsters coming from the pipes in the arcade Mario Bros. And found himself in the Mushroom Kingdom, whereupon he found another damsel in distress. Mario, now with a wide variety of skills, athletics, fighting ability from the war, and a knack for beating up bigger foes, took this challenge head on in the 1985 classic, which cemented him in the modern gaming culture, Super Mario Bros. And there you have it, a nearly complete list of jobs Mario had before he was a full-time hero. Any of these surprise you? Let me know of your favorite job in the comments below.